All right, doing our best Dexter impersonation. Time to get some primer on here. When you think you're done, you're not done. So while cleaning and sanding for paint, I found this hole that, well, was a lot smaller a couple minutes ago, but there's some rust in there, so I guess I gotta take care of that. All right, I thought I was done with the welding. Spend all your time cleaning up, and then everything comes out again. But put some filler on there, we'll see how it looks. Like nothing ever happened. So I think this is the color that it's gonna be. Yeah, it's a nice yellow. All right, everything's in 2 coats of primer. You know, it's not perfect. And I use this shitty Harbor Freight $20 gun. And you know, you get what you pay for. I mean, that thing, just the mechanism and the flow was not right. But, you know, I think that'll sand out great. I have a nice Eastwood gun for color and clear. So that's that. It's a sanding and painting mess. But we're getting somewhere. Using this DA with 400 and then 600 on the panels. I don't know how to show this, but they are pretty smooth. Yeah, it's coming out nice. So 2 down, a bunch more to go in the car. So we're making progress. So I'm getting a little better at this. I thought I'd talk about the process. So I've been using this guide coat which I've never used before, and that stuff is amazing. Like, it really makes a difference when you're sanding, because you would never get those spots. You would totally miss them. You couldn't see them without the guide coat, the stuff you miss. So I'm making a first run with this DA sander that has a vacuum on it, which is very nice. So that's 400. And then I've been finishing up with a 400 block, and then 600 all over, and for the spots, these, and then cleaning with glass cleaner to just kind of, you know, a final clean off. And it's been working pretty well. I got all those panels done. They are really smooth. Another thing when you're doing this work is you find all the little dings and low spots and stuff that you missed. So I've been trying to fix some of those. Like, I've got a couple filler spots. I think it was the right thing to do. I almost just left it alone. But I believe they are straight. I guess I'll find out when I paint. So in any case, just wanted to show that part of the process. All right, onward. All right, got my gun all cleaned up. It's like a chemicals lab in here, lacquer thinner. And, you know, that stuff, it does it. Really cleans these guns well. So I'm trying to take care of this thing. I like this one, this Eastwood LT100. Did a good job. Let's take a look. So there's 2 coats here. I think it needs another one. I'm gonna let it sit on this one. And I've got a little, let's see if you can see that. It's a little nit there. I think that needs to be sanded out. But the hood and these doors, I think they came out nice. You kind of see a little bit of shading on a couple of these spots. Needs another, and I got a nice run there. I think there was one other run that I saw right here. But overall, it laid down pretty nice. I was super happy with this. I think it's cool color. And for something done in the garage, I think it's pretty sweet. Yeah. The roof is kind of a mess. I think you could see in the light some of the like the little nits in there. I mean, this roof was such a disaster. It had that, what, the cover, you know, that tonneau fabric on it, and that just tore it up. So I tried hard, but I didn't want to go at it too aggressively because it's pretty thin. So I think it just is what it is. It's okay. It's a 50-year-old car. It's gonna look nice. So again, it's just 2 coats of base. So I'm using this see, can you see that? Toyota 541 yellow. And it's nice. It's this ready to spray. So so there's no mixing while you're shooting, which for me, I thought was great, because if I have to stop and mix in the cup, you know, and then pour into the cup and then go, it just takes a long time. Being able to just pour and go, like, that was great. And it was so much better than the last time I painted the truck in here. So I highly recommend that. And you know, it's nice. So a little bit of a premium because you get less paint, right? Because there's reducer in there already. So you're getting a little, you're not getting a gallon, for instance. You're getting like a little more than 3 quarts because everything's mixed in it. But I was super happy with that. Well, that's the update for today. It's time to clean up and have a beer. All right, I read the technical data sheet and I can't wait. So I had to spray that 3rd coat and top coat within 12 hours. So I did it tonight because I wasn't gonna be able to do it within 12 hours if I didn't do it tonight. And holy cow, it is amazing. I don't know if that's showing up. Came out so awesome. Yeah, it's like, I mean, I did a truck in here before and it did not come out this nice. I am stoked. Voila! It actually looks like a car. So stoked. Angry car.